I'm a 25-year-old woman. He's a 26-year-old man. And we've been dating for just under a year. Things were mostly good until last weekend, and now I'm wondering if this is a sign of something bigger. Here's what happened. He invited me over Saturday night because he was having his friends online for a gaming night. I'm not super into gaming, but I figured it could still be fun. I pictured us hanging out. Maybe I'd watch for a bit, grab us some snacks, and then when they were done, we'd cuddle up and spend time together. Instead, the second I got there, he pretty much disappeared into his room with his headset on. I tried to hover for a minute, like, hey, can I watch? He said, there's no space in here. I'll be a while. Then he shut the door. I decided to sit on the couch in his living room by myself, listening to him yell and laugh through his headset with his friends.
What?
I felt really awkward. It wasn't like I could jump in or join them. They weren't playing Mario Kart or something fun to watch. It was a raid or whatever that lasts hours long.
What do you think the game is?
It was
probably
just a
WoW.
Okay.
If it was a raid, it's probably WoW.
Oh my God.
I didn't want to just scroll my phone all night either, but that's basically what I did. I even debated just going home, but I thought maybe he'd be done soon. Except soon never came. I checked the time around 11:30 p.m., then midnight, then 1 a.m., and he still hadn't come out once to check on me. Not even a, hey, you good? He had ordered food earlier for himself and his friends.
No,
but
that's crazy work. He's pushing it.
But didn't even ask if I wanted anything. That part stung because I literally sat there hungry while they ate in his room.
What? Not with the food!
At 2 a.m., I finally knocked and asked if he was almost done. He didn't even take his headset off, just looked at me annoyed and said, we're in the middle of a raid. Go to sleep if you're tired. I don't know why, but that just broke me. It wasn't about the gaming. It's the fact that he made me feel like some random guest, not his girlfriend. Why did he even invite me over? I packed up my stuff, grabbed my bag, and left quietly. I didn't slam the door or make a scene. I felt too humiliated to stay. I thought maybe he'd notice I left and call, but nope. The next morning, he texted me like nothing was wrong, asking where I went. When I told him I left because I felt ignored, he flipped it around and said I was being dramatic and immature. According to him, I could have just waited it out like a chill girlford. I'll admit.
You mean like an inanimate object?
You mean like an NPC?
Like a chill girlfriend or a lamp. I'll admit, maybe I could have spoken up sooner instead of stewing on the couch for hours. I didn't want to nag, so I just kept telling myself he'd be done soon. At the same time, why should I have to beg for attention in my own boyfriend's apartment? It's one thing if he wants a night with his friends, I get that. But why even ask me to come over? This isn't the first time he's blown me off for gaming, but it's never been this bad. Usually it's like 30 minutes here and there, and then we do something together. I tried to bring that up, and he just said I'm too needy and that he's not going to change how he relaxes. I don't want to blow up something good over one bad night. Am I the asshole for leaving his place in the middle of the night instead of just waiting it out? Or was I right to set a boundary and refuse to sit there being treated like I'm invisible?
You are definitely not the asshole.
No. Dude, he said
Let's start there.
He said, I just need to relax. on me.
I'm confused. So he had friends over.
It sounds strange, yeah, because he's like, she's like, he got food for him and his friends.
Yeah,
Right?
but she said they had him online. None of it adds up.
Also, he said like there's no room in here.
Yeah.
Was that because they were also there?
Right.
Or was his room just so dirty?
Wait, did he order food for himself or for him and his friends?
She said him and his friends, so maybe he did have.
So they were there.
Is this AI?
I don't think it is.
Maybe it's just written strangely.
No, I don't think this
so.
is AI. I think this is real. I'm going to operate off the assumption that his friends are in the room.
Okay.
And they're playing video games together, which I will say, like, it just doesn't add up. I feel like this could have been avoided by him just telling his girlfriend, like, oh, I'm having, like, my friends over tonight. Like, we can't hang out tonight. I'm doing a game night with some of my old buds.
Yeah, or if he invites her, she'll have to actually be a part of it.
Yeah.
Not just like in the corner in another room.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What in the world?
I would feel awful, like, in any sort of social setting, like inviting someone who can't participate in what we're doing.
It's more common than we probably realize. Like, I've seen a lot of stuff of people who, like, just their partner is just gaming while they're just, like, there. And it's like, it seems like a sad time. Doesn't seem fun.